Today, we're going noob to pro in Steal A Brainrot, and I'm not stopping until we hit Max Rebirth. There's just one catch. I'm not starting a new account. I'm literally a noob. I have never played this game before. You're going to watch me go from nothing to soon stealing some of the rarest brainrots in public servers. There'll be some big wins, but because I'm a brand new player, you can guess there'll be some even bigger losses. As I learned, Steal A Brainrot is a game of war. Okay, so we spawn in. What now? I've got my own base, but zero clue on what to do. Everyone's just running around punching me. I'm the new guy, I need help. Eventually, I see the line. Buy a
Noobini Pizzanini.
Thanks for that. But look, we're getting money. I nearly have $100. That's not much compared to what this guy's getting. And now that I'm inside his base, I realize I can steal. But I can't leave. He's trapped me and slapping me like a piñata. I finally escape, but I'm too poor to even buy anything. Someone is stealing from me. I can literally see him. I chase him to his base, but he locks the door. I'm not even mad. I'm learning, but I'm gonna get him back. Now I know you might be screaming at your computer at how bad and new I am, but trust me, pretty soon you're gonna see me steal some of the rarest brainrots in the game. But for right now, I'm as dumb as they come. With my $100, I buy 3 more.
Noobini Pizzanini.
And guess who comes running back trying to steal? Yeah, not today. Now that we're stacking up some more cash, I grab more Noobini Pizzinis and a
Tim Cheese.
but I'm nowhere near anything expensive. But that's when I see this. 3 chimpanzini baninis. I know what to do. I just watched someone do it to me. So I steal one and I just barely make it back home. Needless to say, this guy Yusuku was not happy. It doesn't matter. We're getting rich now. We have more than $12,000. This is just the start though. I have my eyes set on this leaderboard. I go to steal some more when he's back. Yosuku tries to steal my chimpanzini banini. But did you see that? Someone else hit him just as I ran outside. How lucky. I quickly go to lock my base, but of course, Yosuku already back. I need to protect my chimpanzini banini at all costs. With more money and many more slaps from players, I upgrade. I buy a slap hand. It's perfect timing. Yosuku, he's back. See it later. At this point, I start beefing up the base. Just as I look for more brainrots to buy, I get greedy. Another base to steal. I take the first thing I can see.
Bambini Crostini.
You already know what's going to happen next. Of course, it's Yosuke. He's got my chimpanzini, and this time, he actually got it. This one stings. I can handle losing a Noobini, but not my chimpanzini. But something incredible happens straight away. A chimpanzini, right there. And this time, I have enough money to buy him.
Chimpanzini Bananini.
For the first time, we have a full house. 10 brainrots. I can't even buy any more. Like a genius, out of all things, I sell a Tim Cheese. Yep, I still don't really know what I'm doing, but now that we cracked over $100,000, we need to level up. I buy a speed coil,
A Berber Patapim.
and then I see a blueberry octopusini, but I'm just short of money. I scoop up as much as I can from my base and try to chase him down, but I get hit just in the nick of time. I managed to secure the
Blueberrini Octopusini.
Just with that, we have another heavy hitter. But at this point, I started to notice we were becoming a hot target in the lobby. Out of nowhere, my world literally changed. A divine event. And just like that, we're a millionaire. At this point, I'm getting addicted to the money. But I knew I needed better brainrots. So I sold off my Noobini Pizzinis and headed back to Yosuku's base. Unlocked again. I quickly run and steal a...
Boneca Ambalabu.
And this stealing thing is getting far too easy. Look, he's chasing me, and I still make it back in time. This rivalry is keeping me entertained. I buy a couple more brainrots, and of course, it didn't take long for little bro to come running back. You almost gotta feel bad for him. Everything was going good. I'm getting the hang of the game, but I was about to make the biggest mistake of my life. I carried on trying to steal and got locked in a base, but in the midst of him punching me, Yosuke gets his payback, and I'm literally stuck watching him. But the problem is, this happened again and again and again. I had no idea how to leave. I mean, you got to remember, I'm literally a noob. Eventually, I escape, By some stroke of luck, I get there just in time before I lose another one. I mean, these guys are swarming like flies, but now I'm left with close to nothing. And Yosuku, he has it all. His base, unsurprisingly, is locked down. So I decide to shift my attention to the others. I need some payback. Look at this guy next door, the insane money he's making. I'm not gonna get there by messing around. So I buy a couple more brainrots, and we slowly build our team back up once again. But I haven't forgotten who did this to me. I need revenge or a big win. And boy, was I about to get one. At this stage, I was happy with how he'd rebuilt, but we have a full house, so Berber Patapim, you gotta go. After some more running around, I look at this guy's base. No, not the Noobinis, these two. A brainrot god and a secret. I mean, seriously, these two alone are making more than what my entire base is worth every second. And sure enough, I run back, and it's unlocked. I can't believe what I'm even seeing. I go to steal the...
Los Chihuaninis.
And I'm actually away. I'm running. I literally can't believe that I've got this until... I should have known that was going to happen. But I can go again. It's still unlocked. I try once more, but he gets me even quicker. Now, I'm not sure why he wasn't locking his base, but I wasn't complaining. It was more attempts to steal. I mean, it's not like I was actually going to be able to run away with this, right? What the fuck? We have just stolen a $100 million brainrot. I literally am rich now. For some reason, his base still wasn't locked, so I go and try once again. But he's learned from his mistake. As close as I get for the double steal, I just can't pull it off. At this stage, I realize my base is the one that's unlocked, and I can't ever risk losing what I've stolen. I quickly buy some traps and set them all out to the front of my base. If I was a hot target before, I know it's gonna be even worse now. We've 100 times our money that quickly. So we buy one more brainrot, and we once again have a full house. This is the best our base has ever looked. What a comeback. And with that, we call it a day. Day 2. How do we play again? I start off doing what I do best, making money. But of course, pretty quickly, everyone's inside my base. I try to make friends with them. I don't want anything stolen, but I know what they're here for. My lost tortoise. I mean, these guys just keep trying, and I've just logged on. So, I log off. I mean, I've just woken up. I don't even have the energy for this. So I join another server, but wait, it's gone. My lost tortoise. They stole it as I left the game. I can't even begin to explain how upset I was. This was bad news. I could already see how much less money I was making. But before I even had time to cry, the thieves, they were back again. This time I learned my mistake. Don't leave, whack them instead. I was getting ganged up on, and they were stealing more brainrots than I could even count. I fight as many of them off as I can, but we lose not 1, not 2, but 3 of our best brainrots. Forget Yosuku. I'm on a new revenge mission. There's my ballerina cappuccino. I go to steal it, but someone else already does. So, I take a...
Borbaloni luliloli.
A win is a win. Next up, I buy a...
Cocofanto elefanto.
And I start looking for more brainrots to steal, but there's not much of this server. Instead, they're all just ganging up on me. I'm the best in here. We're going to log back on tomorrow for some better luck, because today is not our day. Day 3, and I'm ready for the thieves to swarm, but there's no one here. Instead, we buy a...
Leru.
And we have a full house, so we sell a couple of brainrots and upgrade our base.
Cocofanto elefanto.
But once again, there wasn't much going on in this server, so I left. We joined another one and looked all around, but there was nothing to steal. I knew something was wrong, and I was right. How to join better servers in Steal A Bot. Increase rebirths. Well, I had been ignoring that rebirth button, but sure enough, that was a big mistake. We only need $500,000 to rebirth. At this stage, we have $500 million. I feel like I've wasted so much time. Eventually, we find a...
Gangster futera.
And a...
Trippi troppi.
And with that, we are more than ready to rebirth. Our first base has done us well. It's been a journey, but I'm excited for what's next. And just like that, we have nothing. I knew that's what a rebirth would be, but Oh my god, I can't even buy a $6,000 Brainrot. I got nothing. I felt a little nervous at being back at zero, but we do manage to steal another Brainrot though.
Orangutini ananassini.
And after a bit more running around, we find a ballerina cappuccina and run straight into the guy's base we're stealing from. But we get it just in time. And just like that, we're making some pretty good progress. But to rebirth again, we need $1.5 million, a Ponika Ambalabu, and a Berber Pachapi. After what felt like hours, we found...
Berber Padapi.
And...
Boneca Ambalabu.
And thanks to our steals, we have more than enough money. We're already rebirthing. Again. It doesn't stop this guy from trying to steal from me. Sorry, little bro. Maybe next time.
Bruh.
Day 4, and we've now got 3 rebirths. I start off buying a couple Brainrots like usual, but it's then I notice our base has gotten bigger. We have a second story. It's clear to me this is the way to go. This time around, we need $12.5 million. These new servers have some seriously impressive players, and this is where things get interesting. We steal the Leruli, and then we can buy some more items, a gold slap hand, and coil combos. We find a truly Mero truly Cena, getting us one step closer to rebirthing again. But the problem is, I spent hours looking for a chimpanzini panini, with better, a lost chihuaninis. You remember that one?
Huh?
That was the first one we nearly stole, the one that we were so close to getting at the beginning. Some things are personal, and this is the one I want. I make a run for it, but just as I do, someone steals my Brainrot. I manage to steal the lost chihuaninis and chase down the other guy, but he just manages to get it. Even then, a win is a win, and with the base still unlocked, we go again, and we actually get it.
Crabbo limonetta.
And my lost chihuaninis. Now, of course, some other noobs try to steal from my base, but I spot something a bit more interesting. A lucky block. I've never seen a lucky block. I purchase it and wait for it to come to my base, but it's not coming. I go to buy it again.
Huh?
I'm a little confused at what's happening, but I start to realize it. The lucky block only follows the last person who purchased it, and the whole server was fighting for this guy. Eventually, I have to give it up. It's too hard, but I will get that lucky block one day. With hundreds of millions of dollars, we still just need a chimpanzini panini. But no matter how hard I look, I cannot find one. And there's an even bigger problem. These players in the better servers have better items. I mean, they're using tricks on me that I've never even seen before. I managed to whack him, and we're gonna call it a day. And we're back, and what the hell is going on in here? I immediately am getting completely destroyed.
Bruh.
There's a countdown on my screen, I can't move, so I'm just leaving. I join another server, and I immediately see this colorful base where everything's fusing. Leave a comment down below if you know what fusing is. But still, there's no chimpanzini panini, so we join another game, and another, and another. No matter how hard I try, this chimpanzini panini is not around. We make a couple more steals, tralalita tralala. Stealing one was so nice, I had to do it twice, and now we've got 2 in the base. These Brainrots are the best ones I have ever had. I keep joining new servers looking for a chimpanzini, but the thing is, I'm now becoming a really hot target, and over the next few hours, I was proved right. Every single person kept attacking my base, one after the other. It was like everyone was trying to steal from me and nobody else. And as hard as I tried to get some of them away, I just couldn't save them all. But I was protecting this lost chihuaninis with my life. I realized whilst everyone was distracted stealing my Brainrots, I stole some of theirs. We were getting closer to our goal of $1 billion. I finally feel like I'm becoming a pro. And it's literally just seconds later, is that there he is. Chimpanzini Panini. After all this time, I could not believe we were finally able to get the Chimpanzini Panini, and sure enough, we then hit our goal, $1 billion. I cannot believe that we actually would one day ever have this much money in Steal A Brainrot. We just had one last problem. This lost chihuaninis was under constant attack, and there was just one player in this server, Boss, who kept trying to steal it. But I was ready to rebirth. I had an option.
Huh?
Do I let him have it, or do I rebirth in front of his face? I don't know if what I did was the nice thing to do, I also don't know if I should have taunted him straight afterwards. But that's it, we've gone from noob to pro in 7 days in Steal A Brainrot. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and stay tuned for the next video.